Vechain, especially as a coin that certainly is right now exchanged at $0.015833 per unit. With the market capitalization of $1,151,262,681, that especially makes it a mid-positioned digital currency in an unpretentious manner. Computerized resources like Vechain truly have currently sort of turned into the point of convergence of consideration for fundamentally retail financial backers and examiners. Yet in addition for kind of enormous institutional financial backers, who sort of see Vechain and the remainder of digital currencies as a compelling in a real sense fence against expansion that takes a genuinely weighty cost for the worldwide economy in a very large manner. In this manner, having in all things considered, least a piece of the portfolio committed to crypto is essentially an unquestionable necessity for any dealer and financial backer who sort of needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years, truly in spite of prevalent thinking as a matter of fact. Yet, with it in a real sense comes the need to intently generally follow the improvements on the expressed market, to fathom what is happening, and in a real sense, have some feeling representing things to come in an especially significant manner. This Vechain cost expectation model by and large was made to assist the peruser with exploring through the quickly developing crypto space, sort of track down the practically the best coins or tokens to put resources into, and generally keep the value bend developing, which truly is genuinely critical. In any case, prior to diving into the overall Vechain examination and cost expectation, we might want to fundamentally help you to remember the fundamental standards of digital money exchanging and venture in every practical sense. Further appearance how hence having essentially a piece of the portfolio gave to crypto fundamentally is basically an unquestionable necessity for any dealer and financial backer who needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years. As a matter of fact, so we should zero in on the Vechain market, its truly current standings, as well as the midterm and sort of long-haul cost expectation. That most certainly depends on the readings of our truly restrictive crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, in a truly significant way. As of now, the cost of Vechain remains at $0.015833, and this truly specific computerized resource stands firm on the 39th footing in the worldwide digital money, pretty positioning in a genuinely large manner. For especially your data, the genuinely positioning of each and every digital money explicitly is vigorously dependent on its essentially current market capitalization and cost, and by and large is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to incredibly. Likewise, to sort of get a by and large better explicitly handle of the market circumstance, and in every way that really matters, grasp the overall course of the pattern, or to for the most part enlist its non-appearance. It's additionally vital to for the most part break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey, which essentially is very critical. Recently, on August 23, the cost of Vechain by and large remained at $0.015970 at the end of the day-to-day exchanging meeting, which is a 1.00% contrast when contrasted with the genuinely current value 7 days prior. On August 17, the Vechain market explicitly remained at $0.016868 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members. As the outcome, the cost truly moved by 0% comparable to its truly present standing. A month prior, on July 24, Vechain for the most part was valued at $0.018689, which in every practical sense harmonized with our cost expectation for that kind of specific period, or so they basically thought. Contrasted with the current place of Vechain, it addresses a 15.29% cost move in an unobtrusive manner. With regards to digital currencies, market capitalization serves sort of more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its certainly generally notoriety with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, or so they basically thought. Numerous cryptographic money dealers view market capitalization as a vital marker to for the most part be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices in an inconspicuous way. It really is determined by duplicating the very all-out number of coins that in a real sense are right now available for use, circling supply, by the in every way that really matters, current cost of Vechain, which, as currently referenced, as of now fundamentally remains at $0.015833. Amazingly, considering that recipe, we fundamentally have determined the ongoing business sector capitalization of Vechain to be at $1,151,262,681, which legitimizes its place as the 39th coin among those essentially present on the digital currency market in an extremely large manner. Recently, on August 23, the market capitalization of Vechain in a real sense remained at $1,161,278,045, especially keep going week. On August 17, the aggregate sum of capital gave to Vechain generally was laid out at $1,226,551,949. The information from a month prior, enrolled on July 24, certainly shows that Vechain truly had a market capitalization of $1,358,985,305. As its name recommends, most extreme stockpile alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point really be mined or stamped inside the kind of relating blockchain network, which is very critical. When that sum essentially is acquired, the framework generally stops the age of new coins for good, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. The for the most part greatest stockpile really is normally fundamentally shown in the source code of the basic convention as well as the white paper in an unobtrusive manner. The commencement towards the especially greatest stockpile ordinarily in a real sense begins with the development of the first beginning block on the blockchain, which is very huge. In our example, Vechain in a real sense has a truly greatest stock of 86,712,634,466 coins in an especially significant manner. This really specific element of an especially certain coin can commonly be considered as a fence against expansion in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the genuinely most extreme inventory is reached and makes a pre-modified shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a kind of more unsurprising inconsistent cost appreciation. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that by and large have proactively been mined, printed, or generally made, and especially are either flowing available or secured in engineers' or alternately holders' cool wallets in a sort of significant manner. The especially all-out supply likewise considers any coins that fundamentally have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. It tends to be contrasted with the quantity of remarkable portions of an organization that especially is public on the financial exchange, or so they thought. The genuinely all-out supply of Vechain as of now essentially remains at 85,985,041,177 Vet, which in a real sense is very huge. Furthermore, the perusing of exchanging volume can assist one with, for the most part, deciding much better passage and leave focuses in light of the fact that as per the guidelines of specialized examination, huge cost moves, pattern inversions, or solidifications frequently truly happen at the cost levels that fundamentally are joined by generally genuinely high volume.